Where is he? What side? Oh, there you are. Perfect. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Please join us. Join us here. Well, welcome to Orlando.
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 I love you, Orlando.
Is it your first time here?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first time.
We talked a little bit about this backstage, but are you planning on going out and enjoying a little bit of Orlando while you're here?
No.
Yeah.
I'm
No theme parks?
No, because I don't want my kids to hate me, so.
Oh, yes, that is true.
Yeah,
They're
I got
not
two
here,
little
so
children, and if I went to a theme park without them,
you send them a picture and you're like, I'm with Mickey, and they're like,
yeah, no, they would
"Dad."
leave me, and my wife would too.
Yes, exactly.
So
you
out
have
of
to bring
fear,
them.
I am gonna stay in my hotel room.
And that's fair. You have to bring them next time.
I will.
If
Yeah.
you
yeah,
had a choice,
I would
would
bring
you
them.
go to? You would. Yes, I know you would. Would you go to Disney World or Universal? Do you think?
Universal. I've done Disney World or Disneyland in the
Yes.
California side, and it didn't really blow my mind.
Oh, well, Disney World is better, I would say.
I hear
I've
so.
worked at both.
It looks like a lot.
Yeah,
Like
it is like
very
a million parks.
overstimulating. And I would only do it with my kids.
That's fair.
And yeah, I don't know. When I went to Disneyland, I got lunch for. It was like 30. It was so expensive. It was like $30 for like 3 little pieces of meat.
Yes.
And they said with Zulu sauce.
Oh.
And I was like, that Zulu is a culture, not a.
Not a sauce.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
I was like, well, let me taste it, and it was just barbecue sauce. I was like, what is this?
That is weird because I know in other countries we have Italian dressing here, but in Italy they call it something else.
Just
whereas,
dressing.
Yeah. Whereas we have ranch dressing here, and in Europe they call it American dressing. So I wonder what Zulu sauce possibly is over there. We have to ask.
We definitely don't have Zulu sauce in
Somebody
South
Google
Africa.
it. Yeah. What is that?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, it was.
What is that?
But the only reason I got it because it said Zulu sauce, and I was like, oh, let me try it.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's barbecue.
Yeah, that's just barbecue, a fancy way. Well, it's $30 because Mickey Mouse needs a second jet. you
Yeah,
know,
I'm sure.
So
Yeah,
they bump everything up in price. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It
Thanks
is
for having
lovely
me.
to have you here. I know that you are from South Africa, and they have a very big film industry there. A lot of people may not know this, but almost all movies are filmed there.
Yeah, a lot.
A
is
lot
filmed. We're
of
a
movies.
service industry, so what that really means is that we're really cheap. And
No taxes.
well, no, there's taxes. I don't know if you guys get tax breaks or anything, but it's really cheap to film in South Africa. And our laws allow for a lot. So
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, it's a great place to shoot.
Did you always know that you wanted to get into acting, and how did that happen for you? What is your origin story?
Initially wanted to be an ancient Egyptian ancient Egyptian archaeologist, and that's what I
Okay.
wanted because I was
Okay.
like really addicted to The Mummy growing up.
And weren't we all, actually? Weren't we all?
And The Mummy is a South African as well. So I wanted to do that, but then I was I was 8 years old. I wanted to be an archaeologist
Dreaming
at 8 years
big.
old.
You were playing in the sandbox, and you're like, I could do this forever.
Yeah. Then I watched a theater show. I can't remember what it was. It was like some children's theater thing, like a Snow White or something. And the guy who was playing the bad guy in the show was so mesmerizing. And I was like, oh, I want to do what he does. And the next show they had, I got cast in it, and I had one line.
Do you remember what the line was?
Yeah, it was "You Called Master," but I was like a little minion, so I was like,
Sold.
"You called Master."
10 out of 10.
And it was with that same guy who I had watched the show before, and I came out at one of the shows, and my line, I walk out, and my line is "You called Master" because he calls me, obviously.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And you guys are about to find out that I'm an idiot.
No, not at all, not at all.
No, I am.
You remembered your first line.
No, I
would never
didn't. That's the
remember
problem.
that.
So I came out and I forgot it.
Oh, no.
And I
Oh,
panicked because
goodness.
I came out and there was like a bunch of people in the audience, and I was 8. I was terrified.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
And I'm still terrified. And
Everybody look away.
and I forgot it, and then when I came off stage, he laid into me.
Oh, no,
yeah,
not the
and like,
8-year-old.
how dare you forget your line? And I was like, I mean, I looked up to you so much, and now I'm gonna be better than you.
Boo. And now you are.
And now I am, and I don't think he works in the industry anymore.
Ooh, wonder why? Because
know.
he bullies 8-year-olds.
I did it out of spite in the beginning.
Yeah. Well,
but I won't deny he's an incredible actor. He's amazing.
just not nice to 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, were you familiar with One Piece as a franchise before you auditioned?
No, I wasn't. I had a lot of friends that had watched One Piece growing up, and they had always try to convince me to watch it, but I was too busy watching Bleach and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's fair.
I still watch
There's something
Bleach.
about 1,000 episodes that is very daunting for a lot of people.
I mean, I don't think so. Like, look at all the crap we watch these days. Like,
That's very true.
if you're watching reality TV, you can watch
Yeah.
1,000 episodes of
That's a good
the
point.
show.
That is a good point. But you
so-
loved Bleach.
I still love Bleach.
Yes?
Like, uncomfortably too much.
Maybe we should try and get a live action of that and get you in that as
I
well.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
I wouldn't
I
touch
don't,
that.
Yeah, don't fix what ain't broke.
Yeah, that's fair.
It
That's a
would be
good point.
really cool. I would, if they did that, I'd want to be Byakuya Kuchiki, if they did it. But I don't. It's too risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's something you truly love, you're like, what if?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah.
You know,
Were
but
you
we were all scared for One Piece.
Yeah, I was
so,
about to
you
say,
know.
were you shocked about the great reception that One Piece got?
Yeah. So when the show released, I took a run. Like, I just disappeared, and my wife stayed home and she watched the first episode and she texted me and she's like, "You're good. You can come back."
Yeah.
Because the night before, my wife and I were talking, and she's like, this could make or break your career. Like, you might never work again after this." And I was like, well, if that's what it is, I had fun, so, you know, at least
Well,
I have that memory.
Congratulations. It
Yeah,
worked
thank
out
you.
for the best.
I'm so grateful to all of you, so thank you.
So when you auditioned, did they tell you specifically what you were auditioning for, or was it kind of under a code name?
Yeah, so the show was called Project Panda, and they wouldn't give me any information, even though I knew the casting director. And same with the character. I think the description was like, he's really good with swords.
He's got a crazy
And
beard.
there's something about his eyes. They were like kind of vague about it. So I got the feeling it was piratey from what I read, but they obviously changed everything. My character's name was Videl.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So initially I was like, don't be Dragon Ball Z. Like, you can't do
You're
this again.
auditioning for
Don't
Videl.
do this to us again.
Congratulations. You're a mother.
Yeah, but I didn't think I would, you know, because sometimes they'd make you audition for different roles,
Sure.
and they put you in something else. So I was just like, thank God it's not Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, and then what was the question?
Oh, was it under a code name? Did you know what you were auditioning for?
Yeah, so
et
no,
cetera,
and
et
then
cetera?
even for the callback, because I got a callback quite quickly. I think they'd been looking for the character, the role of Mihawk for quite some time, and they hadn't found the right person. And then clearly, what I did was what they liked. So I got a callback quite quickly, and then I got confirmed within like a week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's never happened before, so
Yeah.
it was great.
You got approved by Oda in a week. He's
Yeah,
like, ding.
yeah.
We found him.
And and then I remember when my agent called me, they were like, "Okay, yeah, you got it." So I'm like, "Yeah, but what is it?"
Yeah.
Like, I still don't know what I'm doing.
Tell me what I'm doing.
And then they told me, and I Googled it, and I Googled my character, and I was like, "Oh shit, look at those abs."
You did it great. You did it great. It's
Thank
fine.
you. Yeah. So yeah, that was a wild time.
That's fair. Did you have any martial arts or sword training beforehand?
I had martial arts training. I did karate, but like as a kid.
Something
And
you put on your resume, and you're like, I definitely can still do
I
that.
used to do that on my and that's off because I can't do any kind of. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. And so they had to train me from scratch with sword fighting, and they brought in a Japanese swords master,
So cool.
Koji Kawamoto, and he's amazing. And they trained me, from the get-go for a long time to make me look like I can beat McKenna, who's an actual sword person. So
You pull out One Piece cards, and he'll be like, "Oh, you win. It's fine. Let's play cards
No,
together."
he plays the game like in between takes.
Yes,
Like-
exactly. Big nerd, that guy.
Yeah. I love. Yeah, that's how him and I connected because I play computer games. So he was like, "Oh, what do you play?" And I was telling him, he's like, "Oh, I know it, but One Piece." So.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, with training, how long did you have to train for your fight scenes for? And did you have to train with a tiny sword?
Oh yeah, yeah. I started training off with like the standard size sword, like a
Sure.
cutlass, kind of pirate cutlass thing, just to get the basics down. And then we had to do different types of sword training. So like hit, HIIT, which is really high intensity.
Training.
Yeah, it's really fast movements, like bursts of movements, which is what you use the kogotana for, that kind of style. So I had to. I hate hit because my heart rate goes to like 170 and it's not
You
fun.
code blue.
Yeah. So we had different types of training for the different swords that I had to use, which were the big one and the little one, and so it was I felt really stupid because I'm just jabbing into like air for the most part, but with the contact lenses I can't see peripherals, so I had to really know what I was doing.
That has to be difficult.
Yeah, I had to hit my mark every time,
Yeah,
or else I
that's
get
fair.
hit or I stab someone. Or sorry, my wife's texting me.
Tell her you're not at Disney World. I am definitely at work.
And so they flew me down for at first it was like a month and a bit to come in and like learn the basics. And then they sent me back home, and then they flew me. And like when I say flew me down, it's like a 2-hour flight. And so they would bring me kind of back and forth for bursts at a time, and then then I had a long break before shooting, and I was really nervous that I was going to forget everything, and so I built my own version of Yoru. So let me just turn my phone on.
Go right ahead. Take your time. By the way, everyone, if you would like to go ahead and start lining up for your questions, do not be shy. I will turn it over to you very soon.
So I built my own Yoru, which it's really badly done.
It probably wasn't.
No, it's really bad. There's a video of it. It looks better in the video than it does in real life. But I did that so that I could continue training the whole time, because I didn't want to disappoint the fans and myself. And so I technically trained for like a year, but in reality, it was probably only like 2.5, 3 months.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then we shot it, and it was great.
It was a very fun scene. It's probably one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, it was my favorite moment on a set. Like,
Yeah.
that was.
How
it
was
really
seeing
cool.
Baratie?
Oh, it's
was
so
for the
cool.
first time.
So the ship that what you guys see, it is practical. It's real. It's massive.
Yep.
But only half of it. So the other half, when you go behind, like through the doors, it's just scaffolding.
Yeah.
At the other end. But it's really cool. Like the restaurant is like it's there in the mouth, and
It's like
the
in an
lights are
actual
functionable.
dock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The ship's
Oh.
you can see it when you drive from Cape Town towards the studios. You see it on the corner, and they put like a little like a temporary wall up because people are taking pictures of it,
Yeah.
and leaking the photos. And
That's what builds the hype, though, you know?
yeah, I don't know what, like, is it them doing it or is it really someone that,
True. That's a good point. Someone from Netflix is like, release the photos.
Yeah. But I know there was I'd heard a story where someone, I think it was an extra that had taken a picture of something and they had posted it, and within like 15 minutes, because Netflix is very intense with that kind of stuff, and they've got like cybersecurity.
Yes.
And within 15 minutes, that person was out.
And they took him out back and shot him. Yeah.
Those are allegations.
Fair. I mean, they just let him go.
Yeah. You're being let go.
Yeah, from life.
Yeah. No, I don't know anything about that.
Well, I'll go ahead and turn it over to the audience. Please go ahead, introduce yourself, and ask your question.
My name is Jake, and I was just wondering, how does it feel also getting a Lego minifigure of yourself,
Yeah.
considering they made the live-action One Piece sets?
Like I grew up with Lego, and I still make
I collect a lot, and it's
yeah,
not a cheap
my wife.
hobby.
I just got my wife into it because she didn't build Lego when she was a child, so she didn't have a childhood. So I'm making her have one now, and it's really more for me than anything else. But so when they announced that, I didn't know that was happening, and it's very exciting. I don't get the Lego for free, which really upsets me.
It's not a cheap hobby, I'll tell you that, especially for me.
But it's cool that I'm a Lego piece now, and that's freaking awesome. And I'm gonna go buy it when I go home. Yeah. I'm
It's
very
like
excited for that.
$330 the set he's in.
How much?
Like $330.
So
I'm
you're
not
gonna
gonna buy
have
it.
to tweet at someone and be like, "Send it
I'm
to
gonna-
me for free."
I'm gonna ask. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna ask.
We'll ask on your behalf.
I'll ask my family and friends for like Lego vouchers,
Yeah.
and then I'll go and buy it.
If everyone
That's
donates
nuts.
$1,
$330.
yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
Crazy.
Inflation.
But it is massive, though, right? It's quite big, I think.
It is. a
Don't
big
you
set.
get the
Yeah.
ship and everything too in it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the Baratie restaurant he's in.
You get a whole restaurant,
Yeah,
Steven.
that's-
Maybe $330 is
It's not worth it.
it.
No, I don't know. I'll that's a lot. I'm South African, man. Our exchange rate is
That is true.
17 rand to the dollar. That's a lot of money.
Pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Well, thank you for your question.
Welcome.
Hi there.
Hi, my name is Jennifer. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Jennifer.
So my question is for the live-action version of One Piece. So what characters might make an appearance in season 3?
Oh,
3?
Yeah, we haven't had season 2 yet.
Yeah.
Season 3's not written. Are you talking about season 2?
The next season?
The next season?
Well, there's gonna be a season 3 after season 2.
That is correct, yeah.
I guess you
to
won't
be honest,
be
I
breaking
don't even
an
know.
NDA if you talk about season 3 because it hasn't even been written yet.
Yeah, but I
so.
don't even know what they're doing in season 2, so I don't know.
true.
I don't know who's. I know Chopper's being introduced.
Yeah, exactly.
Who?
Who would you like to see? Do you know?
I don't think they'll do this in season 3, but I'm really excited to see Perona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Love her.
I love that dynamic between Mihawk and her, and I'm very interested in who they're gonna cast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so American of me. Cast.
Cast them.
Cost.
Who would you like to see?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. Like maybe
Ace.
yeah, probably.
That'd be cool. I just saw that because I saw the hat.
Yeah, that's a good one. Surely they'll have him eventually.
Oh,
Yeah.
as well as the white beard pirates.
Oh, that could be cool. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Can I just say I love your outfit? It's very sparkly.
Thank
I
you.
agree. Are you
Thank you.
Selena?
Yes.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. Well, thank you for your question. Love that.
I love the bow.
So official. Oh, and also, if the mic is too tall for you, if you grip that spot right there and pull it down, perfect. There we go.
Monkey
Hello.
D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy, hello.
Hello.
So you do have like more of a theatrical background. I was curious if you could see Mihawk in a play or a musical.
Phantom of the Opera.
Would he play? Would he play the Phantom?
Would he play the what?
Would he play the Phantom, or would he play like?
He'd be the Phantom.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's easy. That was my question.
That's,
so.
I think that's also more me wanting to be the Phantom.
But still have half the beard.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
hat.
Yeah, no, that's weird. I've definitely thought about that before.
Well, thank you.
Who do you think? What do you think?
Honestly, I kind of would like to see him as Javert for some reason.
Oh,
Like, I
that's
think
good.
That'd be cool.
Javert.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a good question.
Thank you.
Oh, he's really short.
Oh, you're all right. Don't worry. There we
I'm
go.
just gonna bend
That's what
down.
you're about to rock out there. For
See ya. I'm taking your mic.
So my question is, after filming, do you think that you wish like had done a different character, or is there a character that you saw and you're like, wow, I should have done that maybe, or are you very content with your character?
Look, I was very happy with when I left set. I was very happy with what I did. Watching it back, I was like, ugh. But only because when you listen to a voice note of yourself, you know how you hear yourself in a certain way. And you don't generally people don't like it, so that's how I see it. And there were takes that I had wished they'd used instead, but there's a reason why I'm not the editor. They clearly know what they're doing because it worked. Now, watching the anime, I would have liked to have been Ace, but I can't get those kinds of abs for sure. But also,
It's
just
okay,
I love has everyone watched it? I don't want to spoil anything. You
This
have
is
to,
a
and it's like-
spoiler panel, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, I love a tragic story, and I guess I'm used to this. Like, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Yeah, I'm happy with Mihawk, and I'll play him for as long as everyone wants me to be him.
Thank you.
I think that you could play both. The beard is like the Clark Kent glasses.
Yeah, well, it's true.
Take
Yeah,
the
because
beard
when
off.
people meet me, I had a kid. I had a kid yesterday. I was standing there, and he comes up, and he's like, "Do you know when Mihawk's gonna get here?"
It's me.
And I even did the voice, and he didn't bat an eyelid. And I was like, "Cool."
He was
Cool.
fully expecting you to be in full costume.
Yeah, which like
You're
I
slacking.
wish I could do, but I don't know like the law behind that. So
Yeah. Are you taking an IP? That
yeah,
makes
I don't know. I
sense.
don't want to mess with that.
Yeah. Next time, just get a little Sharpie and just be like,
Just
"See?
draw it on.
It's me. It's
That's
me."
actually not a bad idea. I want to do like Dance Dance Revolution at my booth next time. Yeah, I love
so
doing
fun.
interactive stuff. So like if you come to my booth, I have a cat army that I'm making. Where you just draw a cat and you name it, and then it goes up on my board.
Oh,
I don't know why.
that's
It's just something to do.
That's awesome. I have to
I'm gonna
stop
set
by
it
and
on someone, probably Blake Roman, but I don't know.
see. There we go.
But yeah, I like doing like interactive stuff at my booth. So I was thinking of doing stuff like that. But the Sharpie thing is cool.
Yeah.
I'll just let people draw it on me.
There we go. And you'll just take
You
it
get
right
an
out.
autograph. You get to draw a section of the mustache. And
Whoever draws it the best gets
Yeah.
a free autograph. There you
but
go.
that my eczema's gonna flare up, so I got to figure out how to do something to fix that.
We'll figure it out. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. Forgive me if you've been asked this before, but Mihawk doesn't really have like any sort of backstory like already written. What do you think Mihawk's tragic backstory would be?
Oh, damn. I don't know. He lost his parents as a boy. Man, that's dark. I don't know. I'm like such a happy guy.
Any
he
sort
had
of
a nice
backstory. It doesn't have to be tragic.
I must admit, I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
I
love
don't know.
how
He was
you-
bitten by a vampire bat, and then he became a vampire, and then he found a cure, and his parents were dead. Oh, he killed his parents because he was a vampire. And then I don't know. I don't know.
I love how you've thought about what play he
Yeah.
would be in, but
No, it's
not
because
his
I like theater and I
backstory.
like singing and stuff like that, and I sing in the shower, so
Yeah.
it's.
He was a thespian at one point.
Yeah,
a
he was
man
probably
yelled at
on
him when he was
theater.
8 years
yeah,
old.
there we go. He was yelled at as a boy at 8, and he lost his parents.
He killed his parents.
Yeah, because as a vampire.
Yes.
And then he wanted to redeem himself. It's kind of K-pop demon hunter-y.
I
right
kind of
there.
like that, yeah.
I am so addicted to that show.
Oh, it's so addictive.
I tried when everyone told me to watch it, I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I've never listened to K-pop. I'm not going to get into
Well,
this. This is
you're in
like
trouble.
an addiction I don't need. And then I was sitting and I was like, oh, there's nothing to watch. I guess I'll watch it. And in the beginning, I'm like, this is not that amazing. And by the end, I was like, and now I can't stop singing Golden.
Yeah.
It's stuck in my head. It's so catchy. And they just got #1.
They
on
did.
how amazing is that?
Yeah. Some number
Sorry,
one
we're here for
most
One Piece, but I'm
streamed
talking
movie.
about K-pop now.
Hey, it's in the Netflix family. It's in the Netflix
Yeah.
family. Yeah.
It's so good. I hope they make another one.
If you were a Saja boy, which Saja boy would you be? We have Mystery. We have Abby. We have
Did you shout
Baby.
Abby?
Everybody thinks it's Abby. Genu, Romance.
I must admit, I don't remember all their names. But the funniest thing is that dude where he like does the hip thrust.
Oh yeah.
I died when that
Yes.
happened.
It's very funny. So we'll say
Talking
that
about
you.
this show.
Is it Abby that does the hip thrust? Genu. Okay,
Genu?
you're Genu.
Well, who's Abby
Confirmed.
then?
He's the one with the abs.
Oh,
His shirt
Abby?
keeps popping open. His name is Abby.
Oh, that guy is. He's so. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want him. I want to be him.
Okay.
They can spray my abs on again for him.
Abby confirmed.
Oh, that's so
Mihawk
funny.
would be Abby. You would be Abby. It's perfect. We'll get a live action in the books. Write it down.
Oh my god.
Hi there.
Hello,
Great
Miho.
cosplay.
Hi, thank you. I'm PJ. I hope you like my addition to the cat army.
Dude, she gave me a painting of an actual cat Mihawk. It's really cool. Yeah, it's very well done. I was very impressed.
Thank you. It was actually your cat Shifu.
You know about my cat Shifu?
It's on your TikTok.
What? How do you know about my cat Shifu?
It's on your TikTok.
Is he?
It
Oh,
is.
he is.
She's like, I've been to your house.
I forgot. Look, it's
I'm
one
actually
thing.
in your house. No, I'm not.
you're in my house, then get rid of that spider that's still tormenting me.
No.
Wow, you just blew my mind. That's
Yeah,
so
look at the
sweet.
color. It has the bat.
So
the
what you might
Batman
not
one.
know is Shifu ran away, and I live next to a reserve, and I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and so that took a dark turn.
How do we bring it back from here?
That's Mihawk's backstory right there. he
Yeah.
lost his cat. Yeah, that's really sad, and I struggle to. That's why I have a cat army, because I don't think I'll ever have cats again, because him and the other one before, which was Khaleesi, she was a white cat, but she was deaf, and she also died, and it broke my heart, so I'm going to struggle to get cats again. But we're getting a dog now, so there's that.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
My wife's getting a dog for her birthday.
What kind of dog?
A British bulldog.
Nice.
Yeah. She
Cute.
loves like the ugly-looking dogs.
Yeah,
She
they
loves them.
sometimes give you the cute aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very cute.
And they're really good with kids, so that's kind of
Yeah.
mainly
Yeah.
why we got it.
That's
It's
fair.
her birthday present, but it's really for the children.
for the
But yeah,
kids.
so sad backstory. But that I love that so much more now.
Yeah,
Your
no
picture.
worries.
That's
I'm
very
sorry for
sweet.
your loss.
Thank you.
Yeah, but my question, to give a wholesome turn to it, is that what would you think is Mihawk's wholesome side? Like, would he be really into cats? Would he really like have a coffee order that is all like rainbows and sprinkles?
Does he
type of guy?
crochet?
Because he has a really like broody, like dark,
Yeah.
edgy type of guy. But do you think he would have that kind of stuff that he keeps hidden?
I think he'd be like a really playful father. Like if you were to ever have kids with Perona. No, I'm kidding. No, they're children, aren't they? I don't know how that works.
don't know
I don't know how old
Perona's
she is. No. She's
Yeah.
a ghost, isn't she? That's even worse. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he'd be he'd like definitely show a softer side as a dad. And you'd catch him with like a little fluffy puppy or a kitty, just like chilling on him, and he'd never show it though. But behind closed doors, he's there like.
Thank you.
Oh,
Great
thank you.
question. You have to post pictures of your cat army at the end, so I request
I will.
to see it. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna set it on Blake.
Yeah.
Gotta
I'm
figure it out.
excited to see that as well.
I don't be excited because I don't know what to do. Just like throw them at him
Just put them all under his board suddenly.
Oh, good
They belong
idea.
to him.
before he gets here.
Yeah. Early in the morning, and he'll just be like, "What is this?"
That's a good idea. Okay, because he doesn't even know I'm doing a cat army.
Hi there.
Hey, Steven.
Hello.
My question for you is, what was the process or inspiration for you creating the voice for Mihawk on the live-action series?
I haven't answered a question like that in a long time. I started off. Oh man, I can't remember who. I started off using John Gremion's voice, who's the English voice actor for the anime. And his Mihawk is a bit nasally up here. And I obviously didn't want to play him nasally like that, because I wanted him to just come across a bit more threatening, and I wanted to use my depth in the voice. And then I was watching Lion King, the original, the better. Yeah! That could have gone one of two ways. And I was watching Ska, Jeremy Irons, and I was listening to his voice, and I was like, oh, I hear Mihawk. And I would sing, what's his song?
Be prepared.
Be Prepared. And I was like, oh, this seems very Mihawk-y. It's got like a lot of flair and a bit of fath in it. And he's still threatening. So I then kind of tried to merge John's voice with Jeremy's voice, and then I came up with that one. And I think in my audition, it sounded completely different. I mean, I'm sure it must have sounded different. I don't even know where that audition is. Anyway, but yeah, so that's kind of how it came about. And then once I figured it out, the rest of it was so easy, because to me the voice makes the character in this case, and obviously the makeup and stuff like that. But yeah, great question, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be prepared.
Okay, if you just grab the thick part, there you go, and pull down. Hey, there we go. Hi, Ariel.
Hi.
Hello.
My question for you was, what was your favorite part about getting to play Mihawk?
The sword fighting. I'm a child, so I'm like most kids. When you pick up a stick and you think it's a sword, and then you fight with your friends, and then I that was how I like approached the whole thing. As I was a child in a man's body, I still am. And yeah, it was so much fun. I love doing stunts and stuff. I did all my stunts except for one thing, which was like a jump on wires, and it was just a timing thing that we didn't have enough time at the end of the day, so they had to throw in my stunt guy. So shame, he stood in costume all day. Waiting to go because he's
ready.
My stunt guy, Sean Verth, he loves Mihawk as a character. So him and I got very close, and I would, check in with him with most of my decisions that I'd make, just to like see if it was still on the path of Mihawk. So he would stand there every day ready to be Mihawk, and he never got to do it except that one time.
He got one though.
Yeah, he got one, and he
and
loved
that's all
every
that
minute of
matters.
it. But he's a great guy. But yeah.
Great question. Thank you.
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
Hi there.
hi. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Anyway, you inspire. My name is
You
Alex.
just call me daddy.
He's like, I mean.
Okay, Sean.
I mean.
So you inspire a lot of us. So who in turn inspires you, either as an artist or as a person? Who like either builds up your Han Moon or inspires you to be
Builds up my what?
like the better
The Han Moon from
person.
K-pop Demon Hunters, who builds it up and seals it.
Celebrity-wise, Chris Sabat is a big inspiration for me. I love that guy.
Voice of every anime character ever, mainly
All Might.
Vegeta, Piccolo, All Might. Yeah, for those who don't know.
Zorro.
Zorro,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. Now when I watch One Piece, all I hear is Vegeta speaking to Luffy. Eric Vale, who plays Trunks, and Sanji. Yeah. So they're big inspirations for me, and my dad is a big one as well. He's the most amazing, still human being. In fact, very Mihawk-y, actually. He's very terrifying. But the most loving human being in the world. So off the top of my head, it would be those three right now.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Thank you for the question. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Love him. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you nifty?
Yes.
That's awesome. I love Hazbin Hotel. Yeah. Let's talk about a whole nother show again.
More.
Well, speaking of Hazbin Hotel, is there a particular character you would like to play if it ever got a live action? Or even just the voice?
That's so hard.
The voice actors are here. They're like, do not take my voice.
Hey,
And
I'm
they
friends
would
with them.
They would beat you up, actually.
No, I'm friends with them. We get along.
Very sweet.
I would never take their word.
But I feel like they can throw hands.
I probably Adam. He'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good
He'd
one.
be fun. I know him the least as well, so.
Yeah. So I will be taking that role.
He's also in Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Very
freaking
cool.
awesome.
The person who said that is dressed as Beetlejuice for people who cannot see that.
You look great. Both of you guys look amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
question. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello, you said you like Adam, so
You are dressed with an Adam hoodie. Very good.
and earrings.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
What's your favorite thing about Adam, really? Like,
We're talking about
he's
Hazbin
my
Hotel
favorite
now.
character
What's your
too. I
favorite
just
thing
wanna
about
know.
I
Adam?
can't wait to go to Viv after this and be like, my whole panel was about your show. He's just such a dick.
Personally, I think he's hot.
Yeah.
And I see Abel right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, now all the Hazbin people
Oh
are
my
coming.
gosh, all the Hazbin
Wait.
Hotel
Oh, shit.
cosplayers. Hi there. What is your question?
It's so great.
What is your favorite song in Hazbin Hotel?
Oh, I can't remember the name, but it's where they find out that the angel girls, the demon girls and angel.
You didn't know.
Is that what it's called? I love that song.
That's also a very tricky song name because they're like, you didn't know the name of the song?
Yeah, you didn't know?
You didn't know?
Yeah, I have that on repeat. Like, I love that song. Oh man, I can't believe it.
You have opened the floodgates.
I have.
As the moderator, unfortunately, it is my job to keep it on track, but we have another wonderful Hazbin cosplayer back here. And I will let them ask one more Hazbin Hotel question, and then we're going to turn it back.
I love
Okay, so I'm also an anime person. I love One Piece.
Perfect.
So
Happy you're here.
if you were to take the Hazbin characters and put them in One Piece, how would you choose it? I assume Charlie is Luffy, but after that, who would you pick to play which character?
I have no idea.
Or at least yours.
Who-
Who from Hazbin would play your character?
Damn, I don't know. I don't like messing with Oda. Hey.
Yeah, that's true. Who do you think?
I mean,
It's tough.
I feel like Alistair, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I
He's
like
got
you.
the same sassy air.
That is such a compliment.
Yeah. I agree. Woo. If you ask a Hazbin Hotel question dressed as Law
I'd rather
Trafalgar,
sing.
I will leave the stage.
I
but
am
they
not
were very fun.
asking a Hazbin Hotel question. We said we're doing spoilers, right? This is a spoiler panel?
Yes.
Okay. A little bit
Close
of a
your
loaded
ears
question.
now if you don't want
Depends on what
spoilers.
the spoiler is.
Close
Hold
your
on.
Are you caught up?
No, hell no.
Oh.
I got 2 small kids. I don't have time to watch TV.
Okay, fine. I'll shift my question a little bit. If Mihawk and Trafalgar got into a fight, who do you think would win?
Mihawk.
I politely disagree.
I unpolitely disagree.
Okay. I'm not asking a hell of a boss question, despite your terms.
You're like, I found the loophole. I'm gonna ask a hell of a boss question.
And I met Brandon yesterday as well.
Who's a wonderful person.
He's
and
amazing.
Very funny.
He's amazing. We were at gym together as well, and we kept like eyeing each other because we'd like kind of seen each other
Yeah.
before. And
when you do
anyway.
so many of these,
Yeah,
you're like, you recognize the faces.
But also, my friend sent me like one of his skits that he did literally the night before, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna see him this weekend. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
So what was it like to duel with that tiny little
The Kogatana?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
I
And
assume so.
I was like bruised a lot on my hand,
Oh, no.
like a lot.
A lot of accidental strikes. You didn't have a stuntman for that,
Yeah, because
obviously.
again, I can't see peripherally, so when I'm spinning around with that big coat and stuff, like trying to do stuff, I have to be perfect.
Yeah,
so
precision is the name with that, right?
Yeah, and you know the one shot where I'm moving back, and it's kind of a close up on me, and I'm just like parrying a bunch of Zoro's stuff. When we shot it, I didn't have anyone there like fighting me, so I felt like such an idiot. They were just like, do this. And I was for like 15 minutes. I'm like, what am I doing?
And everybody is watching you too.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff I did, I felt like an idiot. Like when I sliced the ship, because I didn't know there was a ship there. I just sliced, and they're like, and action. I'm like, I obviously didn't go in the take, but they made it look really cool afterwards. So it's a wonder what editing can do.
Thank you.
Great question.
Thank
Thank you. Hi, Buggy.
Hello, Buggy.
If you and Shanks fought, who would win?
He's only got one arm, so.
I'm like again, I'm biased. I say me, but we don't know. I think this whole debate between Shanks and Mihawk, they're completely different storylines in my mind. Shanks has got to do with Luffy. Mihawk's got to do with Zoro. I'd still kick his ass. I hope. I hope
Anyway.
Oda doesn't come out with something like next week where
He's like,
Shanks is
actually,
stronger."
you lose big
Oh,
time.
my social media is gonna be so annoying if that happens.
Unfortunately, we only have about 3 minutes left, so we're going to cut the line here, but you both can go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, so my question is, I'm bringing up the cat army from the sticky notes. As Mihawk, if you had to choose a fictional cat character to be your sidekick, who would you choose?
A fictional cat character.
Like Crookshanks
Yeah.
from that series we don't talk about anymore. Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, like fictional cats.
Puss in Boots. What a great. I want that answer.
Wow, that was amazing.
That's so good. Who said that? You're great.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you want to do this for me?
Thank you.
Great
That's
question.
so perfect.
Now, who would win, Puss in Boots or Mihawk?
I love Shrek, so I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
So, one, I'm glad you got out of your hotel room today.
No, okay, hold on. I was outside my hotel room.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even my hotel room.
I feel like there's a story here.
Yeah, there is. I'll explain it quickly.
You said you're a musical theater person. So I was
Yeah.
going to ask, what's your favorite musical?
My favorite musical?
Oh my gosh. They're ready to attack.
There is no wrong answer.
The Book of Mormon. It's such a good show.
It is very good.
Oh yeah, it's the funniest show I think I've ever seen.
Was that Trey Parker and Matt Stone that
Yeah.
did that?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah,
So
I
good.
love South Park. So when I heard they were doing a show, I was like, I have to see it, and I got to see it in London, so that was cool.
That's
That's insane. Can I ask one quick question?
Yeah, of
Sure.
Behind me. You said you play computer games?
Yeah, Valorant.
Oh, you play Valorant?
Yeah.
I play too much League.
You play League of Legends?
Yeah.
Dude, I used to play, which you're gonna hate this, but I used to play Smite.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Have you played Smite?
Yeah, I've played most of it. I started with Dota, like originally to.
Oh,
like,
Dota's amazing. I also started with
Warcraft
Dota, and
3
then I moved
Dota?
to Smite, and then I don't like them. League is tough. That's a hard thing. But no, I play Valorant and Stardew Valley.
Two very different vibes.
Yeah.
You play Valorant and then you chill with Stardew Valley, Valley after.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great question. Thank you.
So I'll quickly tell you the story. So on Friday, I went to my agent was feeling ill, so I went to just go grab a bunch of stuff and check on her. And I then went. When I got to the elevator, I forgot what floor I was on.
Oh, there's a lot of floors.
Yeah, and I go by feel. And so I panicked, and I looked at a message from someone that they had told me their room number, and I saw what it was. So I went up to that floor, and then my key didn't work to get in the door. So I went back down, which happens to me often. So I went back downstairs, and then I didn't have my ID, so I had to like find it somewhere on a Google Drive. They were like, okay, maintenance will come. To fix it. It sounds like it's the battery issue because I told them the yellow light was blinking. So I'm like, okay, but how long is that going to take? Because I've got to come and do a show. And they're like, if they're busy with something, we're going to have to wait for them. If not, they'll be there immediately. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I went back up to the same floor, and I sat there for 20 minutes. And I made a video going, oh, I'm going to be late, and and then no one came. And then I got kicked off the Wi-Fi, and I'm like, someone's messing with me. They've canceled my room, and I don't like this. Like, I'm very stressed right now. So I went back downstairs, and I was like, someone kicked me off the Wi-Fi, and how long is this going to take? I've got to go to this convention. And the lady was like, no, maintenance was there. So I was like, I've been sitting there the whole time. Maintenance has not been there. And she's like, where have you been sitting? And I told her, and she's like, that's not your room, dude.
Your key was never
I've been
broken.
sitting outside someone's room trying to break in the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that happened to me.
Well, we're glad that you made it here
Thank
today.
you. Remember in the beginning where I was like, you're going to find out and I'm an idiot? So I told you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
Unfortunately,
me.
that is all the time we have today. Can I please get one more round of applause for Stephen John Ward?
Thank you so much.
For those new here, we are going to do a quick stage selfie. So if you would like, you can stand up, come close to the stage. We're all going to take a group picture together. Don't stand on this stage, but stand close to the stage. There's enough people in this room where if you would like to just stand up as well, everybody stand. We're going to take a picture all together.
I have a request though. When you take the picture, you have to pout.